Previously on One Life to Live.
If there's nothing wrong with me, Larry, then what is wrong with me?
I just don't think Andrew has thought this through.
What do you want?
I want my concerns to be recognized.
I had nothing to do with it.
Well, if you didn't do it, Pa, who did?
I don't know. But I intend to find out.
All I kept thinking about was if I was ever going to see you again. Excuse me. Do you know where Dr. Larry Woltl is?
Oh, he's with the patient.
Yes, I know. I'm the patient he's supposed to be with.
Are you the cardiac?
No, I'm the cardiac. I'm the appointment he had in his office 10 minutes ago.
Look, he has an emergency.
Nora,
But, Larry.
what are you doing here? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. You had an appointment with me 10 minutes ago in your office. You're supposed to sit me down and tell me what's wrong with me because I'm not feeling any better.
All right. I had Lucy called to break the appointment. I have a cardiac case that has to be stabilized, all right?
Please.
I'll tell you what. Call Lucy, have another appointment made.
What?
I've got to get back
Larry.
in. I'm sorry, Nora. Please, forgive me.
He can't face me. I must be dying.
Why didn't you make us pancakes?
Because Carlotta's a much better cook than I am. Fine, don't believe me. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Wait for what? Wait, you will see what you're going to wait for. You're going to see right now.
Thank you.
Hey, Mommy.
Hey.
Andrew.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Look who's up and around.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have a bit of a sore throat, that's all. Have you spoken to Maggie? Is she okay?
Yeah, I spoke with her. She's got the same sore throat you do, but otherwise she's
Yeah,
fine.
Jessica does too.
Yeah.
You know, she said that and she has like 1,000 bruises, she said.
But she's okay otherwise, so fine.
Yeah, unbelievably so. I mean, if you would have seen that ceiling fall on her, you know,
Well, thank God you all guys got out of there alive.
Yeah.
I just want to sit around and look at this beautiful face all day.
Come on, you're embarrassing me. Look, I have to go to campus anyway. I'm way behind on my summer art project, so I gotta go.
Dinner?
I told Susie and Rita and Robert from the art lab that I was gonna go out to dinner with them and go to a movie, so I can't.
Okay. Have a good time.
Breakfast? Yeah? Okay.
It's a date.
All right, excellent. All right. Bye, Mommy. Bye, Andrew. Take
it easy.
What the hell is that?
It's my summer art project.
Listen, you little punk. You can't go around messing up other people's places, all right?
It's enough. I thought you said you had to get over to the campus.
I do. What's the matter with you?
Look, I can handle him. What?
Why'd you do that?
Because I felt like it. No. Eli can take care of that.
Okay.
You gotta be kidding me. You put it there. You can clean it up. No way. Look, Eli, I know you've had a difficult time, and you must be pretty angry. You're no spit, you know that?
I know that you have no right to mess up my place, and I know you're going to clean it up.
Had any luck finding a foster home for this desperado?
Not yet. We're trying.
I don't know why. It's stupid anyway.
No, it's not stupid. Come on. Don't you want a nice place to live?
I already have one. With you.
I'll get it. Oh, Cassie.
Clint, hi, I didn't expect you here. I came by to see Jessica, and I don't mean to interrupt anything, so I...
You're not interrupting a thing. Come on in. Get in here. Frankly, I'm glad to see you.
You are?
Yes. I owe you an apology. I'm sorry for the way I came down on you and Kevin the other day in the city room. I mean, it was inappropriate. It was uncalled for. It was unprofessional. I just hope that you understood why I didn't want the two of you working together.
Clint, I thought you knew. Kevin and I are working together.
One Life to Live, brought to you by Kellogg's, with good taste, nutrition, and value. The best to you each morning from Kellogg's.
This is Ryan, a.k.a. Speed Demon, last clocked at 150 miles per hour. Never surprised at what he gets into. Except for Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars, usually can't get anything nutritious past those lips. But I sure got lucky with these. Probably because they're soft, sweet, and loaded with fruit filling. Makes us both happy. Because when you're moving a mile a minute, sometimes you gotta refuel.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Good food to go.
There's no doubt about it. Solid antiperspirants are a great way to keep you dry. This leading clear won't keep you quite as dry, but it's clear. To get a better kind of dry, you need the best combination of both. That's new Sure Clear Dry. Sure Clear Dry is a whole new kind of antiperspirant with a revolutionary new formula that gives you the outstanding dryness protection of a solid, yet it glides on this clear. We're sure it's a better way to be dry, but draw your own conclusions. New Sure Clear Dry. It's a surer way to be dry.
Not yet. Still not. Nope. Getting warmer. Now it's official. It's not really summer until you have your ballpark.
Only ballpark Franks have such a big, juicy taste. They plumb when you cook them.
Don't you just love summer?
Try new ballpark fat-free smoked white turkey Franks, made with white turkey meat.
Chew on this. Nearly 7 out of 10 of us usually don't brush after lunch, especially lunches on the run. Now, chew on this. Chewing Trident after meals can actually help you fight cavities. So when you can't brush, chew on this. Trident.
I thought my daughter's cut was too small to get infected. Now I know better.
To help prevent infection, even small cuts need Neosporin. It kills infectious bacteria, and new Neosporin helps cuts heal faster than before. Use faster healing Neosporin. Every cut, every time.
Some thoughts on a really, really, really simple idea.
You know how your period can start off really heavy
and then end up kind of light?
Oh, yeah.
So I thought, why am I using only one kind of tampon? Only Tampax makes the different absorbencies I need.
And puts them all in one box. Super for those heavy days.
Regular is for the middle.
And these great little lights.
Way more comfortable on my light days.
All in one.
One box.
The Tampax multi-pack. Making periods more convenient.
One box at a time.
Tampax. Women know.
Hi. Does your television broadcast in stereo? Well, here's an opportunity to calibrate the balance on your speakers. First, the right. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2. Good, okay. Now the left. Testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2.
Helping you get the most from your TV. This has been a public service from the ABC Viewing Enhancement Department.
I hope you know we weren't trying to ignore any of your concerns. It's just obviously a misunderstanding. I'll go back, I'll talk to Kevin, we'll straighten it all out, and I can come in earlier if you'd like.
Cassie, that isn't necessary.
Clint, Kevin, and I don't want to cause any sort of friction in the city room. Sorry, I don't have an appropriate response to that.
Well, there is no appropriate response to that. Cassie, I am apologizing to you.
For what?
Well, for presuming to have a monopoly on wisdom and mores and protocol and intra-office interaction, especially, as Kevin has had no end of fun pointing out, since my ex-wife and I have worked shoulder to shoulder every day, and did before she became my ex-wife.
But, Clint, you own the paper. And Kevin and... Well, forget about Kevin, but I am just a staff reporter, and you are perfectly within your rights to declare your discomfort and ask us to abide by your wishes.
Cassie, my wishes are that you and Kevin be as good a team as you have been on prior stories. And then this whole issue will just go away.
Okay, consider it done.
Just take it easy, honey, please.
Mom, I'm fine. I can walk.
Hi, Jessica.
Hey, it's not as bad as it looks.
I was scared to death when I heard what happened to you.
I'm fine.
Yeah, well, I know that now, but here, I brought you a present. It's a fire extinguisher.
Why don't we go sit down in the library? Come on.
fire truck pin.
Cassie, that's terrific. What a great idea.
That is so cute.
Well, you know, I'm hoping there's not a next time, but just in case.
Thank you.
I know you're going to be just fine while your folks are away. I want you to know, though, that you can call on Kevin and me if there's anything you need.
Thank you. Again, I love the pin, and I love knowing you and Kevin are right next door.
Well, good, because we love it, too. Well, you'll excuse me. I have an appointment I wish I didn't have to keep.
Why are you looking at me all funny?
It's just I'm a little surprised because I had no idea you wanted to stay with me.
Yeah, well, don't get too mushy about it. It's just because I like the food.
The problem is, you know, my life. It's not exactly what you would call stable. And stability is what you want in a foster home. He needs stability. He needs a mother and a father that he can count on, right?
Yeah, well, I already had a home with a mother. Didn't work out too good.
Well.
Well, what?
No, it didn't work out well.
Well, what do you think I'm saying? Great. Good enough?
Very good. Did a great job. Thank you, Eli.
Yeah, well, I don't do windows.
What do you got there?
Nuts bones.
Hi.
Hi.
How's your patient?
Oh, stable. For the time being, anyway.
Do you have time for me now?
Oh, yeah. Come on, let's go over here. Sit down, have a little privacy.
Larry? What's wrong with me?
Okay, I have looked over the results of your latest tests.
And?
Well, I wasn't completely out of the ballpark. Your lifestyle and the stresses that go along with it are definitely contributors to the troubles you've been going through.
Contributing to what? Oh.
Come on. Your estrogen level is very low. And there are a few other symptoms which all combine to make me say I think you may be perimenopausal.
Peri what?
Menopause.
I'm not in menopause.
I know you're not.
Good.
But you're about to be.
Oh, look at this face. Could I lie to this cuddly-wuddly little ray of sunshine? Yepper, that's a Roger. I mean, she loves this new Splash juice drink, right? She's like bonded with that light taste of tropical fruit juices. So what kind of nut job mom would say, honey, only Splash has 100% of both vitamins A and C. It's good for you because it's from V8. What, and risk destroying rare, tantrum-free moments like these? New V8 Splash. Keep the peace. Don't tell the kids.
Start counting. You're just 14 days away from healthier, shinier hair. That's the promise of Pantene Pro V. You've brushed and blown away the shine. Now, in just 14 days, you can start to bring it back. Healthy, shiny, strong hair.
Pantene's the first ever root-penetrating pro vitamin formula. Root to tip, it improves the entire length of your hair, actually keeping it strong.
In just 14 days. You'll see. The more you use it, the better it gets.
Pantene Pro V, for hair so healthy it shines.
Count on it.
I asked my doctor about those new prescription diet pills. He said they're only for people who are seriously overweight, not for me. But I wanted to lose weight, so I talked to my pharmacist. He recommended Dexatrim. I lost 12 pounds, and I wasn't hungry.
Dexatrim, just one-time released caplet, works all day to help you eat less and lose weight.
The Dexatrim plan was easy. I lost 12 pounds, and I feel great.
Lose weight with Dexatrim, recommended #1 by pharmacists.
Every night when you put her to bed, you know she has a long night ahead of her. The last thing you want waking her up is clammy skin. That's why there's Pampers Baby Dry. It's official Baby Dry layer absorbs faster than the leading regular diaper, and Pampers helps your baby skin feel dry, even in the morning. Hospitals know dry skin is important to skin health, and 81% of them use Pampers. Make them happy. Keep them dry. Pampers Baby Dry.
8 hours behind this counter, and my feet are tired and achy.
Now relieve tired, sore, achy feet with the soothing power of Johnson's Foot Soap. This exclusive 3-ingredient formula is activated in warm water. For a warming treatment that gives triple action relief that penetrates, soothes, relaxes.
My feet feel rested and refreshed, and they don't ache anymore.
Johnson's Foot Soap gives soothing triple action relief that lasts.
Read all about it. Kit Kat break time.
Give me a break, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break, give me a break. I want to take a break with that Kit Kat bar.
Victoria's Secret's all-new Angels collection.
We're back!
Angels? Modeling underwear? You got it. Oh, yeah. Our sheerest, shiniest bras and panties in new colors, new styles, new prints. Angels, only at Victoria's Secret.
What is The View?
Your morning dose of snap, crackle, and pop.
You never know what's going to happen
here.
In New York. And I find that exciting.
If they're going to be Miss America, they should show their bellies.
Wait a second. You never
change the subject.
The View, weekdays on ABC Daytime.
You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm not menopausal. You said yourself I wasn't menopausal.
I admit that was not the first diagnosis that leapt to mind. I admit that, all right? Frankly, I thought it was more likely that you were suffering typical symptoms of a type A personality dedicated to running on a hamster wheel or something.
That's not true. That's not true. That's completely unfair. Do you realize for the last 3 months I have done everything that you told me to do, and I've been doing it better than you told me to do it, and you told me to do it pretty darn well, so I think I deserve a little credit for that.
And I think that's a pretty typical type A response.
All right, fine. I'm type A. Big deal. What has that got to do with this business?
Menopause?
You find another diagnosis because this one is wrong. I am not in menopause. I am too young.
You're right. You are. But here you are.
And make it stop.
Nora, it's not the end of your life. As a matter of fact, there's a good chance that this will be the best
years of my life. You said it.
I meant it.
How can you mean these aren't the best years of my life when I'm weeping over dead fish and waking up in the middle of the night like I'm in an Amazon rainforest?
That won't last forever.
Well, when is it going to stop? I'd like a date and a time because I can't really continue on like this. No, I won't continue on like this. I mean, I can't keep inflicting this.
What is it?
Bo. What am I going to do about Bo?
I'm sorry. Did you say mouse bones?
Yeah.
Mind if I take a look at them?
Sure.
All right. Oh, this is beautiful. You got all the bones here? Is this the whole mouse?
Yeah, found it at Owl's pellet. You know they eat their prey whole. Actually, when I found them, all their bones were together. But when I picked them up, they kind of fell apart.
Right. No, I see that. You got a little bit of the tail here, and I think some of these small ones, Eli, these are the feet.
Oh. Where'd you get that?
Found them in your scrambled eggs.
You think that I've never seen mouse bones before? I told you, don't think that you know what I know.
Where have you seen mouse bones before?
Oh, mostly in owl pellets. You know they eat their prey whole?
Yeah.
I got some that I want to show you back at the rectory.
What?
Later. It's going to have to wait, because we got to get over to the community center right now, okay?
No, I don't want to spend my day there. I want to go back, see what you got.
Okay, sure. Let's go back.
Great. I mean, sure. Whatever you want.
Having been raised by Guy, I have seen more than my fair share of dirty business tactics, but this is monstrous. I mean, the potential for damage to other buildings, to human lives. I mean, what a callous act.
Hey, come on, guys. Why are you reading that stuff? Maggie was as upset last night as I have ever seen her when we got her home from the hospital.
Well, that's what happens when you're trapped in a burning building, Max. I swear to you, if Christian hadn't pulled you
See, there you go again. This is pointless.
I'm all right. I know how I was last night, but I'm fine, all right? Look at this. Look at this. Mel Hayes got a call from the fire inspector saying that the boiler was tampered with. You know what? I might as well just say that Ace, if you can, had torched my warehouse.
Maggie, listen to me. I don't care what that damn rag says. I had nothing to do with that fire.
I say clean your room. They say already did. I say go to sleep. They say why? I pick my battles, but not on important stuff like teeth. My teeth, of course, they're healthy. I'm a Crest kid, so my Crest kids use Crest cavity protection. Some cavity-prone places can weaken. That's where Crest fluoride penetrates, and over time, can strengthen them. And strong teeth help build strong kids.
Behind that healthy smile, there's a Crest kid.
This is new L'Oreal Color Endure Stay On Makeup. It stays on you.
And only you.
But the real surprise, that it feels so light, so comfortable. It blends so easily, then sets to stay the day. New L'Oreal Color Endure, a light, silky stay-on makeup.
The world's a germy place. That's why you need Dial. Dial gets rid of the dirt you see and kills the germs you can't see. Over the years, Dial has killed more germs than any other soap. So at the end of the day, aren't you glad you used Dial?
My concern with the home pregnancy test is, did I do it right? First Response understands. I could see its new Clear Stick working immediately. So I knew I did it right. For an accurate, fast response, trust new First Response.
Here's something fabulous for milk and ice cream. Hershey's chocolate syrup. As always, a fat-free food. And when it comes to chocolate taste, still as big as ever. Move.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment, here on ABC.
Why go through this when you can call Ideal Blind Cleaning today? Ideal will take down your mini blinds, clean them using ultrasonic technology, rehang your clean, dry blinds, and make adjustments where needed for only $8.90. You don't have to go through this ever again. Call Ideal Blind Cleaning today.
If you gotta go back to school in style. Shop Gottschalk's Junior Expressions, where you'll be styling at 25% off. Look great in the newest activewear, or bootleg, flare leg, and wide leg jeans with power mesh print tops. Sweater vests, cotton sweaters, and knit tees look tight, and denim and corduroy overalls rock. Corduroy peacoats and jackets are to bomb with stretch knit pants. And faux suede and stretch velour separates are fat. So go back to school in style and save 25% at Gottschalk's Junior Expressions. You gotta go.
I decided to try this hot new color that all the magazines are raving about. I go to Thrifty Payless and pick it up. Ugh, it's horrible. Another one to add to the makeup junk drawer, right? Wrong. Thrifty and Payless drugstores have this new cosmetics money-back guarantee. It's risk-free. If you're not happy, you get your money back. We all make mistakes buying cosmetics. But now, we don't have to pay for them.
The Cosmetics Money-Back Guarantee. For your life, Thrifty and Payless have got it.
I honestly recommend that you use Glidden paint, because I've used it myself.
Paint's really simple to apply. Not only easy to spread, but it has great coverage.
It's going to stay true to its color. It's not going to fade out.
Scrub away with Glidden, it's not going to hurt it.
And the customers are always so satisfied when they come back for more.
We do matching. We'll take whatever color people need, we match it up. We've got the experts that can show you exactly what you need.
I like it when the people come back and tell you how successful the job ended up.
Home Depot and Glidden walk hand in hand. It's a great partnership.
Is she too young to be out alone? Next Oprah.
Max, quit acting like I'm going to swallow her up. I came here to straighten things out with Maggie.
Hey, Max, it's okay. I want to hear what Asa has to say.
Okay. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I know you think I set that fire. You're dead wrong.
Convince me.
I just plain would not do that to you. And God knows I would not do that to my granddaughter.
There was no way that you could have known that Jessica was in the warehouse when the boiler blew, Asa.
Oh, Maggie, there are so many legal ways I could have steamrolled you, along with frickin' frack here. I'm a businessman, by God, not some gangster.
Oh, yeah, is that what my father would have said? Oh, no, he can't do that because you killed him doing business as usual.
When Gate had a bad ticker, I did not give him that.
No, you just kept pushing him until he dropped dead. Totally legal.
Maggie, I am putting up a very large reward for the arrest and conviction whatever thug did this.
Which would be a fine way of covering your part in it.
I did not have a damn part, except for little Jessica, up there almost dying. Okay, Maggie. You and I are at odds right now over a little bit of turf. But I have not forgotten how you tried to help me nail that scum Hesse.
Oh, a lot of good that did us.
I like you, Maggie. You are a pain in the butt. You, I really like. So I intend to find that rat that did this to you.
Did you buy that?
Yeah, maybe well, what do you think?
I don't know. He didn't bother to deny that he bribed the building inspector. I mean, why shouldn't I think he would go one step further? I mean, maybe the inspector told him that the boiler was on its last leg, and Asa just took it to its next logical conclusion. I gotta go.
Where?
I want to go to the warehouse to see the damage.
Maggie, don't do that to yourself, okay?
Do you want us to go with you?
No, I want to go alone. I'll be fine.
Well, if Asa didn't do it, who did?
I can't tell, Bo. Well, he'll think I'm a mother. No, Selma, she's in menopause. I'm not in menopause. She is. It's just that he's going to feel like he's married to my mother.
Oh. I think Bo will be able to tell the two of you apart. Hey. Stop agonizing. All right, so yes, you're 10 years ahead of schedule, but it is not the end of your life. You know, the last time I heard an intelligent comment out of you was when you asked how long these symptoms would last and what our options are in dealing with them.
And?
All right. Menopause is a very individual thing. I can't tell how long they're going to last. And as far as the symptoms are concerned, we'll deal with them through trial and error.
Oh, Larry. You're scared to death to tell me the truth, aren't you?
I am telling you exactly what we're going to do.
What does it help me, Larry? What are we going to do?
We are going to monitor your condition.
Monitor my... We've been monitoring my condition, and a lot of good that's done.
We are going to monitor your condition with this diagnosis in mind. And whatever symptoms arise, we will deal with them.
Well, hallelujah, doctor, because the symptoms have arisen, and they come in force. And the only way you cheated them is by telling me I can't have my coffee.
Check this out. It's about 10 years old, I guess. And they put a price on gophers because they were causing a lot of damage. They were going to pay 50 cents for every gopher head that they brought into City Hall.
50 cents? What a rip-off, man.
No, I mean, it was good money. It was, quite a while ago. Anyway, I'm out bird watching, and I see this gopher head on the ground. Apparently it's fallen out of someone's bag.
Oh, it was just a skull, just like this?
No. The skin, the flesh, everything was intact.
So how'd you get it like this?
Well, I'd been told that if you put the head in boiling water, it'll separate the skin from the bone.
And who told you this, a serial killer?
No, a serial killer did not tell me this. Anyway, it sounded very simple, so I went to my mother and I asked her for a little bit of help.
Yeah, and she went running out of the house, didn't she?
Well, hey, listen, I thought she was going to do that, but she didn't. She grabs the gophers, just like this. She puts it right into the boiling water.
Cool, man.
Yeah. I mean, well, actually, she tried to get somebody to help her, but nobody would have any part of this. And my mother, she's trying so hard to be a good sport.
And the bones came out all clean, just like this?
Yeah. And that wasn't the only thing that came out. There was this smell. I mean, this really, like, horrible smell, and the teeth fell out, and they went to the bottom of the pot.
So how'd you get them back in?
It was my mom. She fished it all out. You know, the skeleton, the teeth, lined them up right on the desk.
Wow, just like a jigsaw puzzle.
Yeah, that's where we learned the rule, that no tooth will go where it doesn't belong. Yeah, it was perfect. And then she got some of my dad's fishing wire, and she kind of, I don't know, bound up the jaw and got it to work again.
Wow, she must have been really cool, huh?
Yeah. She was all right, you know.
You know, just because I got a bum deal doesn't mean you had to, right?
Listen, Eli, I mean, if you want to, I'll take you bird watching.
Hey, I've seen birds. If you want to know how a pigeon does it, just ask. Hey, I was wondering, maybe you want to help me put my mouse pieces back together, the bones?
Yeah, sure, I would like that.
Well, I don't even know what kind of junk we need to do all this.
I know what we need.
Yeah, but it's not that easy. It's not just like the gopher, everything fits together.
Listen, I got reference books in the office there. What we'll do is we'll pull out a picture of a mouse skeleton and, you know, hey, we'll just take it from there, all right? Come on.
Okay. I guess this means the deal's off, huh?
No, doesn't mean that at all.
This time of year, I need more than an ordinary eye drop. I need Ocuhist.
Ocuhist Eye Allergy Relief. It's anti-itching. It's anti-redness. It's antihistamine relief for your eyes. The antihistamine formula that gives you eye allergy relief fast. Clinically proven faster than the leading antihistamine pill.
My eyes feel great.
Ocuhist Eye Allergy Relief. The anti-itching, anti-redness, antihistamine eye drop from Visine.
The morning begins at sleepy pace. Coffee telling you not to race. Breakfast blend, something new. Mountain-grown aroma coming through.
Where is he? I better go check.
Folgers Coffee House Breakfast Blend. A new variety of mountain-grown aroma and flavor. Amazingly smooth yet full-bodied. A taste of unhurried times.
I better go check.
The best part of waking up. Folgers in your cup.
I better go check.
The Chocolate Vanilla Swirls Jell-O Pudding snack is based on my idea. I've been mixing Jell-O pudding flavor since I was a kid. Chocolate with vanilla, mine with my brother's. Of course, my version didn't travel real well. But this little cup is inspired. Half luscious chocolate, half smooth, cool vanilla. And the swirl pattern is a heck of a lot nicer looking than anything I used to make.
Chocolate Vanilla Swirls Jell-O Pudding snacks. As smooth as ever.
Wrangler jeans. Perfect when you're training your dog. Or when your dog is training you. Wrangler. Real, comfortable jeans.
The show is about to begin. And you're in the most comfortable seat in the house. Wrangler. Real, comfortable jeans.
I was stranded. I only wore pads, and Jamie only had tampons. Playtex Gentle Glide. I'm thinking, right. Like, this is going to be comfortable. And Jamie says, and those bulky pads are?
Playtex protection is really comfortable. Its unique design adjusts to custom fit your body.
I couldn't even feel them. No more pads for me.
Playtex Gentle Glide tampons, day or night.
So comfortable, you can't even feel them. Now with even better deodorant protection, so you feel clean, fresh, comfortable.
It's your son.
This September.
They just threw him out of school. Yeah, what are you going to do about this?
I just don't want to alienate him. Besides, you know some pretty rough people.
They may be comedians, but fatherhood is a job these guys take very seriously.
How are the fish sticks tonight, Josh? Cooked to your satisfaction?
Uh-huh.
Good. Allie, how was karate? You kill anyone?
No.
Perhaps tomorrow.
Kevin Nealon and Richard Lewis, Hiller and Dillard. Seriously funny. This September on ABC.
Nora's not here yet?
No, not yet. Come on in and make yourself at home. Make yourself comfortable.
Hello, Eli. So, Rivers left for camp?
Mm-hmm. About an hour ago. Would you mind just waiting here? I want to get Eli started on a project, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Kid's got an interest in wildlife. Can you believe it?
You obviously have a good effect on him. I'm sure that it has occurred to you that the closer you get to him, the harder it's going to be on both of you when he's placed into a permanent home.
Mm-hmm. I thought you wanted Eli out of River's life as soon as possible.
I do.
Fine. I'll handle it.
Oh, hi, Andrew. I'm really sorry I'm late.
No problem. We're used to it after all these years.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I mean, only that you take on more than one person could possibly manage.
Seeing I can't handle it? Is that what you're saying, that I'm losing it? I mean, Andrew, if that's what you're saying, then just say it. I've lost it.
Now, it's obvious that the fire was no accident. But if Asa didn't set it, and you and I certainly didn't set it, then who did? I mean, is there someone else interested in the property? Someone with their own agenda for the waterfront? Max? Max?
You know, I don't really care who did it. All that matters to me is what this is doing to Maggie. You and I both know how much that school meant to her. And now it's been burnt to the ground, and everything she wanted's been lost.
Ironically, we may end up by getting everything that we wanted. Seeing as there's no chance that the insurance will cover the cost of rebuilding. And Dorian Lord specified that Maggie could not sell the building. But I'm sure there was no stipulation as to her selling a vacant plot with charred remnants. So it's up to you to find the right time to ask.
Why is it up to me? You're her brother. Why don't you do it?
No, because you are the man that she trusts most.
I want nothing to do with this.
No, you're right. She needs some time to get over her disappointment. But that does not change the fact that someone sabotaged that boiler and inadvertently did us an enormous favor.
Hey, morning, Ian.
Hey, morning.
Max, can I have a word with you?
Actually, I have to run. Max, we'll see you later. We should,
It's a sure thing.
Yes, okay.
So, what's up, Scoop?
Scoop. I just have a few questions to ask you about the fire at Maggie's warehouse.
So, Mom, what do you think of your first grandchild?
The future president of the United States is adorable.
And she's so healthy.
Well, good nutrition can help you and me stay healthy.
As an occasional meal or snack, Ensure is a source of complete balanced nutrition to help you stay healthy, active, energetic.
Hope I've got what it takes to be a good mom like you.
Well, this'll help.
Ensure, the #1 doctor-recommended supplement. Drink to your health.
Of all their delicate parts, tender, sensitive spots. One of the tenderest sits in a diaper all day long. While a wipe may feel soft here, you may want a gentler wipe here. Pampers Baby Fresh are clinically shown to be gentler. Quilted thick, without all the coarse bits in the other leading brand. So clean with a touch just as gentle as your own. Pampers Baby Fresh. Bathe your baby in gentleness.
Just because a glass and surface cleaner is blue like Windex doesn't mean it cleans glass as well as Windex, because only Windex is specially formulated with ammonia D. It leaves a beautiful streak-free shine. Just about anyone can appreciate. Windex, the best on glass from S.C. Johnson Wax.
What would you do with $100 grand?
I would buy everyone a puppy. I would sprinkle flower seeds all over the world. I'd eat it.
Rich, chewy caramel, creamy milk chocolate, and crispy little crunchies. 100 grand from Nestle. That's rich.
You know, AT&T wants to make things simple.
Yeah, but what about all these other long-distance offers?
Well,
one says save 30%, another save 39%, but compared to what?
I understand.
I'm confused.
Well, AT&T can make it simple.
Hey, I called AT&T at that 1-800-COMPARE. And I found out that I wouldn't say big over what AT&T's got.
There you go.
It's that simple?
Pure and simple.
What do you mean by pure?
Nothing.
You lost me on the pure.
Forget pure.
Then why'd you say pure?
Forget about pure.
Pure.
I think they do it to hurt me.
Simple, competitive prices for home or business.
Maybe you're tired of makeup that misbehaves. Maybe you're ready for real news. Now from Maybelline Great Wear Budge-Proof Makeup. Great Wear.
It stays on, won't come off from your clothes, and feels great, too.
The exclusive lightweight formula makes the difference. It gives you a flawless look all day without that heavy makeup feel.
If only everything behaved so well.
New Great Wear Budge-Proof Makeup.
Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Greetings from Uniglobe Travel, Royal Caribbean, and the Seasons in the Sun cruise sale. Now get up to 50% off, plus a 2-category upgrade on select sailings. Use your Visa card and get an exclusive free gift. Offer ends soon, so call your Uniglobe Travel consultant today.
Didn't you hold me? Hold me. Never let me go until you told me.
Will you be my wife?
Hold me.
Would you like to run away with me?
Kiss me. Kiss me.
Dreaming. Watch General Hospital. ABC Daytime.
Tomorrow, Billy Joel's got a new album, and we get the first look. Plus, a remarkable way to train instead of break wild horses.
Good Morning America.
ABC tomorrow.
You know, Jesse, we were all very lucky. You know, that Christian and Maggie kept their wits about them and managed to figure out a way to get the three of you out of that burning building.
Nothing the matter, honey?
I just wish you two weren't going away.
Well, truthfully, I hate leaving you. But you know that Cook is going to live in, and Lois will be here, and Kevin and Cassie are right next door to look after you.
I don't need anybody to look after me.
Well, I know that. That's not what I meant, really.
I know. I mean, it's just too bad that you're going to Italy and Dad's going to the ranch. I don't know. It seemed like you two were just...
Like we were what?
I don't know. It seemed like you two were just getting along really well. And I just thought that... I don't know.
Jesse, when we get back, we're going to get along real well, too. You'll see. You'll see. Look, I have to get to the banner. Bye, sweetheart. I will call you later.
See you, Dad.
I'll see you at the office later. Well, now I know how to scare him away anytime I want to.
Mom.
Oh, I'm kidding, honey.
Sorry I said anything.
Why? Jesse? Oh, come on. He had to leave. He's got to go to work. You didn't push him away. Jesse, honey, I don't want you to get your hopes up about your father and me. Really. Because we're not even sure that we want anything more to happen between us.
Okay. Forget I said anything.
No, I'm not going to forget you said anything, because everything you say is important.
Even if it's inappropriate?
Yeah, even then. And by the way, this was not.
It was just nice seeing you two be normal together again.
Yeah, that's nice, yes. Hey, tell me something. Is there any way I could twist your arm hard enough to get you to come to Italy with me? Think about it, sweetie. We could visit with Joey. We could eat gelati. Romans invented ice cream, you know. We could go to Florence. Oh, sweetheart, the most beautiful city in the world. We could eat lovely Italian meals and shop for lovely Italian shoes and see lovely Italian art and architecture. And then, if you don't want to come to London, you could just fly home a few days early and I'll go on to my conference. What do you think, huh?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's the right time to go away.
Why not?
Well, you know, I mean, Chris, we're just, I don't know, we're just starting.
Are you and Chris back together?
Not exactly. I mean, you know, after all the fire and everything like that, I don't...
You know, Jessie, I don't think a few days in Italy is going to undo whatever you and Christian have together.
Probably not.
Would you at least take some time and think about it, please? I would dearly love to have you with me. And I'm not putting any pressure on you, I promise, okay? But just consider the gelati.
Do they have chocolate chip?
Hey, Nora, I didn't mean to insult you.
No. I'm sorry. No, really. I came in here today with my own baggage. Let's forget it. Not to worry. We'll go on to get to the heart of the matter. How are you, Cassie?
I'm fine, thanks. You?
Good. Okay. Well, let me explain what I feel that my presence and purpose is here today, and if we all agree, then we'll go on. It's my understanding that I'm here as a mediator for the both of you to help you try to resolve the issues between you.
Yes.
Are we agreed?
Yes.
Okay. Let's hear each other out. Let each one of us finish what we're going to say, and then we'll try and discuss possible resolutions. Right?
Okay.
Would you sit down? Kathy, why don't you start by telling Andrew how you feel about the current circumstances?
I feel that Andrew is violating the terms of our original agreement. The spirit of it, the intent of it. When we separated, we decided that Andrew should keep River so that his life would be disrupted as little as possible. The idea was to minimize the upheaval our situation would cause. But you have brought a very disruptive child to live here. And you didn't even include me in that decision.
Because the decision to have Eli live here temporarily until we place him was, Cassie, it didn't have anything to do with you. I mean, when you think about it, it had to do with Eli. He's a troubled kid. He's been dealt a lousy hand. I mean, I think he deserves a break. And I feel like I'm beginning to have a real positive influence on his life.
What about River? Think about it from my perspective for a second, would you? Now, you asked me to keep River away from Kevin. You said you didn't want River to become attached to someone that potentially might turn out to be temporary. You didn't want him hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I didn't like it, but I agreed. Mm-hmm. So now I'm asking you to protect River in a different way. Eli is aggressive. He needs your constant attention. He can be very volatile, and he is HIV positive.
Why does that have to be part of the equation? Wouldn't you feel exactly the same way as you do if this was a loving, docile, sweet boy who happened to be HIV positive?
No. No, I wouldn't. And you know what? Every time I try to bring up my concerns about this, you accuse me of being totally freaked out because of the disease. Now, Andrew, I would be lying if I said I don't worry about it, but I know better rationally. Turn it around for a second. Look at it this way. The fact is, Eli isn't a loving, sweet, docile child. He's very troubled. His whole life is nothing but chaos. The point isn't whether or how I would feel if it were the same disease and a different personality. It's how I would feel if he didn't have the disease and was still the same troubled child that he is. Andrew, and that's not even the point, even though you keep trying to turn it into that.
Cassie, what is the point?
The point is that Andrew's essentially told me that it's none of my business what goes on in my son's life. And the reason it's none of my business is because I'm the one that left this house.
Does that make sense to you, Andrew?
Yes.
You have taken complete control over our son's life by structuring things so rigidly, Andrew, that I don't have access to him. Even when we agreed I could see him anytime I wanted to. Now, come on. You are using him against me. If you are angry with me, yell at me, Andrew. Tell me how angry you are. Don't use River as a stick to beat me with.
I've not done that. I have never done that. You know I have not done
No,
that.
I don't.
Well, you should. What you're doing is painting a picture in the worst possible light. And there's absolutely nothing that I can say or do here. Nora, you know, I can't...
What is different than the way you have been treating me lately?
Okay, stop, now. It's getting a little too intense to resolve anything here. Hurling accusations and presuming each other's motives will not resolve anything, will not settle anything. Let's just calm down. Sit. Andrew, please, sit and continue.
Okay. A structure and a schedule. This is what is reassuring for a boy that's River's age. I'm trying to give his life some predictability, some degree of predictability. And that's what I think is important. I'm not using him as a stick to cause you any pain.
I can accept that. You know, Andrew, I can admit it when you're right.
It seems to me that the immediate problem has to do with Eli. So let me reassure you that I'm doing everything I can to place him as quickly as possible. You know, Virginia Douglas is working on it, and I'm working hard on it. And the hospital social worker's working hard on it. We're all working, Cassie. We're working as hard as we possibly can, all right?
All right. All right. And in the meantime, he's here. All right? I can accept that.
Thanks.
I'm going to request a little reciprocation. Go on. River is my son. And Kevin is part of my life. I would really like to be able to take my son to my home and spend some time with him there, whether or not Kevin is in the house or not.
It's a fair request.
I gotta think about it.
You know something, Andrew? Don't think about it too long, all right? Because it would solve a lot of problems for both of us. If I could see our son on my turf, too, not just yours.
Well, I think we covered some significant ground here today, and now that we've got a few issues out in the open, we can deal with them pragmatically, right? You did real well today, both of you. Now I have to go home and deal with some significant issues of my own.
The investigators found one of these in the boiler room after the fire. Max, I don't want to put you on the spot, but was Asa here at any time before the fire?
As a matter of fact, yes, he was.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
This is Ryan, a.k.a. Speed Demon, last clocked at 150 miles per hour. Never surprised at what he gets into. Except for Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars, usually can't get anything nutritious past those lips. But I sure got lucky with these. Probably because they're soft, sweet, and loaded with fruit fillings. Makes us both happy. Because when you're moving a mile a minute, sometimes you gotta refuel.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Good food to go.
We're looking for a better soap scum remover. I got new Tilex.
And I've got my soap scum remover.
Okay. Tilex takes it off with a wipe. Your stuff? Doesn't. Try new Tilex soap scum remover. On soap scum, it's the best.
Not yet. Getting warmer. Now it's official. Not really summer until you have your ballpark.
Only ballpark franks have such a big, juicy taste. They plump when you cook them.
Don't you just love summer?
Imagine freshly cut grass without the runny nose. Imagine a day indoors without the itchy eyes. Imagine an afternoon outdoors without sneezing. Make it happen with Benadryl, the histamine blocker. Benadryl blocks histamines that cause allergic reactions both indoors and out. That's relief most prescription allergy medicines don't promise. Benadryl. Imagine life without allergies, inside and out.
Mix 1 packet Hidden Valley Ranch with 1 pound ground beef. Grill. Dive in. Hidden Valley Ranch. 1 packet, endless possibilities.
Hey, bubblegum blowers. Now the flavor of extra classic bubblegum lasts longer than ever. So you can enjoy blowing lots of extra bubbles. Try extra classic bubblegum. Why? Now the flavor you love lasts longer than ever.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do. I get dressed like a big kid too.
Training can be easier than you think with Pull-Ups training pants. They make kids want to train, as no diaper can. There's just as much protection as a diaper, but the big kid designs look like real underwear. Your child feels like a big kid in Pull-Ups, and that's the best motivation there is.
Mommy, wow, I'm a big kid now.
Tomorrow on One Life to Live.
Just